of Mani Shankar Aiyer's A Maverick Politics. So here are the books. So here at the India International Center, he will be in conversation with Veer Sangvi, Jagannath. Let's see what happened. So this is the second volume of Mani Shankar Aiyer's acclaimed memoirs. Sparkling, acute, sometimes acidic, and sometimes laceratingly witty, this is one of the greatest accounts of contemporary Indian politics. So in praise, it's written, the book is bursting at the seams with anecdotes which should be read for that reason alone. Aiyer is telling his anecdotes, doesn't spare himself. That's the Hindu. And this is for navigating this craft away from the shows for over half a century, dedicated to his grandchildren. And he says that in the hope that they will read the story of their grandfather and keep him in mind as they make their own way through life. So here at the India International Center, there is the Maverick himself, Mani Shankar Aiyer. Look at that. The author, the Maverick politician. Mani Shankar Aiyer. Signing a few books. There. Interacting with the crowd. That's him. Meeting his friends, signing books. That's the news anchor there. That's him. That's Veer Sangvi meeting the NDTV anchor, getting his name. Hobnobbing, connecting with his friends. That's Mani Shankar. That's Veer Sangvi who will be interviewing him today.
He was not a carder. No, both of you are doing well, so don't call for compliments. And so are you. Sorry? I said, so are you. We're talking about so far so good. I said, you're asking for compliments now.
Get up in the morning, feeling a little hungry for breakfast. Fine.
Yeah.
You get up in the morning, I like it.
You shifted here and I come and say.
No, but I want
Hi, Pompey. Hi, Bug.
How good to see you.
Good. Thank you. You want to sign a few books?
I asked my dad.
Yeah, we'll do that.
You want to be talking to Veer again? How will you get
Sorry?
back? Are you going to talk to conversation? You know Veer? You know where you all this last time?
How was the strategy?
Come, yes, I know you. It's, I think there's some place
No
there
problem.
or there.
I'll have a signed copy.
Yeah, sure. Please take a chair and reserve a seat.
making everybody feel comfortable. Mostly people know him, or rather he knows all the people who are here, excepting for a few like us.
I just met both of them. I just met Mani and his wife.
He writes well and he speaks well.
I met.
But from the last time I've seen him,
Yeah. Here. Come, beta. Come in. Yeah. Here. Come here. See?
forgetting his name, I just know that he was in NDTV. TV.
Ma'am, you remember me, son? Of course, his son. She can stay.
Okay, he's making everybody feel comfortable. Celebrity for sure.
Oh, hello.
Right at the door, asking them to take their seats. Great host. Yeah, I didn't know about this aspect of this.
I got.
You know what he said? He said, let's I said, ha ha ha. Wherever it is.
Sir, I'm just a great fan of yours. Nice to be.
Money, I've read your book. I want to congratulate you. It's the story of an era and a very important. So I just came to congratulate you. I have to go somewhere. I wanted to see you. I told him I heard you in San Francisco. I said he's such a brilliant speaker, much more than I ever was.
You're the president.
No. Terrific. Okay, Bunny, I'll leave you at it. Okay, bye-bye. And I love you.
I see IIT India Center.
The graceful lady looks like family. Family to the author. That's your son. Buying books. Himself. Actually, he really writes well, he speaks well. Great fan of his. What a great host. At the door, ushering his friends and well-wishers, his fans to the room, is Shankar Aiyer.
Roshni and everybody.
Yeah, and so he says, so I said, and then I say, and then he said, what?
Aman, hi.
Hamid and Sami, former Vice President of India. This is one who
And the book has got a very catchy title. Something about somebody stole money.
is making sure everybody is comfortable. A great host. That's Veer Sangri.
For the launch of Shankar Aiyer's third volume of memoirs, I need to always look back to check a Maverick in politics. When we left Money in volume 1, he had just turned 50. And so it was of course a big age, decade to arrive. But that 50 was momentous in all kinds of ways. He moved from being a bureaucrat and a diplomat, and he moved into being a politician. His political mentor, Rajiv Gandhi, who had sort of given him his blessings to become a politician, had been assassinated violently. So Money was in a way left alone to swim in the dark, stormy seas of political life. And this volume, which I think is the best of the 3-volume memoirs that we published at Juggernaut, really looks at his political life. We know certain things about Money. We know that he's always going to be honest, even to his own detriment. We know he's always going to be witty, even to his own detriment. And we see both of those things in this book. One of the things that surprised me most when I was first reading this is Money's description of life as an MP, which was wry and astute. The great lesson of being an MP is that that development isn't going to win you votes. And in Money's sort of telling of his time as MP, you see that lesson time and time again. And this is just one of the few observations. Of course, the highlight was him as minister in UPA, and we get plenty of stories and insights there. In conversation with him today will be Veer Sangri, who needs no introduction. Veer was, in fact, probably Money's first editor. Am I right, Veer? Veer's the person who commissioned Money to become a columnist in the 90s. And before that conversation, we'd like to give the book to a few of our chief guests. I could do the honors. To former Vice President, Mr. Ansari. To former Chief Minister of J&K, Dr. Abdullah. To the former Ambassador of Iceland, His Excellency Eriksson. Thank you for being here and gracing the occasion. May I now please ask Money and Veer to come on stage. And just a little bit of hygiene, do put your phone on silent. Last time Money and Veer were on stage, they set the stage on fire and no one stopped laughing, so we will need
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Most of you know my